Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Westfield House here in Santa Cruz, California, home of the UC Santa Cruz Banana Slugs and Slugfest all weekend long men's volleyball. This is the third game of the day between the Cal Lutheran Kingsmen and the New Paltz Hawks. Kingsmen currently 1-0 on the day, just took down Dominican in 5 sets. New Paltz 0-1 on the day, dropping to Dominican. Cal Lutheran, this is going to be their second game in a row. New Paltz had a little bit of a break there while Cal Lutheran and Dominican were playing, so might be a little fresher, but Kingsmen might be a little bit more warm. I'm Wyatt Pound, bringing you play-by-play, joined with Grace Suomi. Grace, what are you expecting to see today?
Honestly, I am so excited for this game. This should be really interesting because the Hawks went against Dominican this morning, and they were pretty neck and neck the entire time. Similarly, when we saw Dominican playing against Cal Lutheran, they were also pretty neck and neck. We had a lot of back and forth going between the two, so I'm interested to see how this game is going to be looking and if Cal Lutheran is going to take another win today.
Yeah, Cal Lutheran, the reigning champs, won it all in 2024. So far, only one loss on the season. They have taken down the Banana Slugs and the Stars here at Slugfest. 2-0 on the tournament. New Paltz dropped a game to Carthage. I believe that was yesterday. A close game, though. 3-1 Carthage, and every set went the distance. As we get ready to get underway here, it's going to be Shanley serving first for the Hawks. Floats it, received well by Cooper. And that swing is off target. Wilcox tried to make it happen, but veered a little bit too far to the right. So Hawks get the first point of this game. I'm sure it'll be a fun one. Shanley. Received high. Stall. Put enough on it to make it fly out of bounds.
Stall starting off strong, but honestly, I feel like every play that we see from him is pretty definite.
Yeah, has definitely been, if I were to give out a most valuable player of this tournament so far, it would go to Michael Stall. Great dump there, just a little tap from Tenedorio. Very smart. And now he's going to head the line serving.
We saw a great game from Tenedorio against Dominican. Put up a really great fight. Interested to see what he's going to bring to this game.
Yeah, he also played very well against Carthage. As that serve gets just inside. So Tenedorio is going to pick up an ace, the first of its kind in this game. So New Paltz starts with an early lead.
Strong serve right there.
Received well. Stall. Found the gap. Sliced it across the entire court. Back corner, no one there for it. And now he's going to head to the line serving. Tends to put a good amount of power on his serves. Received well. What a slam. Larkin, who we haven't seen too much of this weekend, getting the starting position.
You could really see Gonzalez, exerting himself to go grab that ball. It was just a little bit too far out of reach.
Now Jane serving. Goes just too far. And Cal Lutheran's going to catch a break here as Weber going to be setting up to serve. Both teams going back and forth right now. I'm sure both teams there have floored their regulars, and I'm sure they're a little tired. Japlansky, enough spin on that to send it flying. Picks up a kill for the Hawks. And he's going to be serving now. Good serve, received well, though. Cooper blocked. What a play. The quick set, and then the shove from Bluchin.
You can even see Cal Lutheran was pretty surprised by that.
Worked a charm, and the Hawks have got themselves a 3-point lead early in this first set. Toplansky. Received well by Cooper. Stall. Toplansky gets under it. And the setter, Hendry's going to send it home and give possession right back to the Kingsmen. It's going to be Horick serving. Dug out.
You can see Hofer really getting under that ball right there, doing exactly what he needs to be.
Cooper with the left hand, dumps it inside, works a charm. Received well. Tenedorio, monster kill. Rose up from distance there and just sliced through the middle of the court. And it's going to be Larkin setting up to serve. Received well. The quick, that'll do the trick. Wilcox picks up another. And now Hendry serving. The setter. The set. Tenedorio. No stopping him. So he's able to will it to Cal Lutheran's side of the floor. And now Bluchin getting ready to serve. Received high.
Great contact by Gonzalez.
Stahl gets it over. Hawks have a chance. Jane kept alive. Cooper taps it. And he's going to get a point for the Kingsmen. So far, Jordan Cooper has decided that he would prefer to lightly tap it. Now he's serving. A lot of power on that. Jane. Beautiful.
The height on that was incredible. Perfect just to smack it right down onto the floor.
Yeah, Jane, the 6'6" middle blocker, had space on the near court and found it. The floater.
Weber getting right under there.
Stall. It is blocked into next Tuesday. Stall picks up another. So much power. Wilcox. What a serve. Went Oppo with it. And
Larkin unable to get right under there.
All tied up. 9-9. Wilcox again. That one's going to go into the net. So Tenedorio stepping up to serve. Hawks back on top by 1. Sends a heater.
Ow.
Too much on it. Michael Stahl getting ready to serve. Received well. Jane. Blocked at the net by Horick. Battle of the Giants there. Horick, the 6'10" behemoth. Stahl's going to send that one too far.
That was right on the line right there.
Now Jane. Received well by Cooper. Horick blocked the net, kept alive though. Weber tries to tap it over, doesn't quite work. Still, Cooper blocked the net. Back-to-back-to-back blocks. The net was completely locked down by the Hawks there. And it puts New Paltz right back on top. Great timing from their blockers. So Jane serving again. Serve received well. No one there for the set, though.
Gonzalez taking that first contact
Toplansky
right there.
taps it over, kept alive. Cooper, no choice but to give a free ball. The set, the spike. No good. 4 touches for the Hawks. All tied up. It's going to be Weber serving for the Kingsmen. Floats it. Larkins get blocked. Great dig from Tenedorio. Gonzalez digs right back. We're staying alive here. Tenedorio keeps it inside. Beautiful piece of hitting there. Sometimes you don't need power, you just need accuracy. Toplansky with the serve. Some power on that. Received well. Horick taps it. Larkin, too far. And the Kingsmen, despite thinking that the blocker touched the ball twice, doesn't exactly matter, they still won that rally. Horick serving. Touches the net.
Wow. Goes right, barely brushes the net,
Hofer,
right onto the ground.
Hofer just barely not able to get to it.
There was an attempt.
So Horick has another chance. That one's received long. And Kingsman will pick up another. Horick, who is sending these deceptively slow serves. New Paltz struggling with it. Larkin.
Save.
Just barely. Hendry blocks at the net. Oh, never mind. I was about to say that it was going to be a point for New Paltz, but the ball just kind of rolled across the net and out of bounds.
Look who's coming in.
Doria.
We've got Doria. Honestly, incredible player is there consistently. I see him getting the first contact almost every single time. Takes it like a champ.
Horick. Received kind of weirdly. Toplansky gets it over.
There
Wilcox.
it is with the save.
Doria. That'll do. Doesn't need to be flashy. Get the job done. And so now Doria going to be checking in and serving. Long serve. And the reception was not matched by anyone.
There was no communication right there.
So the Hawks have brought this back within one of the Kingsmen. So far, been a very interesting set. Neither team really constructed any kind of dominance. Wilcox, though, it's like he heard me. Powerful swing. It's going to be Hendry serving. Received well. Toplansky taps it over. That'll do.
Hendry unable to get under there. Could have used a little
smart
help.
play from Toplansky, who was just a little late to the ball. So he made the correct decision and found some space on the floor. Bruchin. Received low. Stahl. Can't exactly keep it in bounds.
Would have been an incredible hit by Stahl.
Yeah. Bruchin has another. Received well. Wilcox blocked at the net. Couldn't quite see if that was Jane or Shanley or a combination of both, but either way, that is no simple task. And the Hawks back on top. High reception. Stahl blocked at the net, kept alive though. Cooper blocked, saved. No choice but to get it over. Tenedorio finishes the job. Kingsmen were barely staying alive there, and Tenedorio recognized that they were a little out of position and made him pay for it as the Kingsmen head to a timeout, down 2 as we near the close of this first set. We will be right back after the timeout. Back from the timeout, it's going to be Bruchin serving again. Hawks have some momentum. Great serve. Cooper almost got to it, but there was some spin on that one. And Bruchin's going to get another as the Hawks reach 20. Grazes the net. Kingsman. Stahl pokes it over. Shanley said, nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
Wags his finger at that idea.
We're missing some cover by Cal Lutheran.
Bruchin. Received high. Cooper. He's going to figure it out.
Bruchin aiming right for Cooper after that first shank. Thought he found a weak spot. Nuh-uh. Cooper on the line serving.
Low serve. Some insane topspin on that. That'll do the trick. Pick up an ace for Jordan Cooper. Brought the Kingsmen within 2. Now he puts some power.
Doria taking that first contact right there.
Pokes it over. Stall. Let's see what the referee says. It's going to go to the Hawks. Kingsmen were under the impression that might have grazed the fingertips.
Cooper learning his lesson to stay in the corner when it comes to arguing with the ref.
So Hawks get to 22. Shanley. Received well. Stall. Gonna let some firepower. Here's the thing about being frustrated about a call in volleyball. Take it out on the ball next time. Why not? The perfect place. Wilcox. Received well. Tenedorio can't keep it inside. Kingsmen within 1.
Wilcox serving.
Received well. Tenedorio. Great reception there from Hendry. Stall. Gets it over.
Doria is there.
Plansky pokes it. Now the Kingsmen have a chance. Stall. Blocked at the net. Dumped by Weber. Beautiful play.
We are neck and neck. 22-22.
I've found that Ben Weber is incredibly good at being at the right place at the right time at the net. As we're going to head to a timeout. 22-22. We will be right back after the break. Back from the timeout, Wilcox serving. 22-22. Received well. Jane going to capitalize. Big point for the Hawks as Tenedorio going to be serving next. What a serve! Oh, man. Placement and power, folks. Found the gap between Gonzalez and Cooper and then had enough on it so when Gonzalez dove, it was going nowhere but the back wall as the Kingsmen take a quick timeout as the Hawks have brought it to set point. We will be right back to see the conclusion of this set in just a moment. Back from the timeout. Set point for the Hawks, folks. Tenedorio sends it into the net. A lucky break for the Kingsmen. As who else but Michael Stahl lining up to serve. Both teams putting their best foot forward when it comes to who they have serving right at the end here. Received well. Doria finishes the job. Hawks take set one. Now, folks, you might be shocked to see the Kingsmen drop a set, the reigning champions, to the new Paltz Hawks, but I would like to remind you that they did the exact same thing in the previous game, and they came back and won it, swept them after losing the first two. So to say that this thing is over would be hubristic. So stay tuned, folks. Set two coming to you in just a moment. Welcome back, folks. Set 2 coming at you live from the Westfield House. New Paltz Hawks took the first as Wilcox serves it up. And Shanley decides to dump it over. Stahl blocked at the net. Kingsmen have another chance. And Weber gets it to go. Not exactly the most powerful swing, but enough top spin to make it fall early. That one's received well. Tenedorio sends a bullet, kept alive. Shanley sends it over, and now Hawks are going to reset. Tenedorio, no choice but to poke it over. Cooper sends a heater. Hawks stay alive. Toplansky finds the gap. So now Shanley getting ready to serve. Received well. Cooper just barely can't get through. It's popped over. Free chance for the Kingsmen. Horrock received well. Doria sends it too far. Hawks took the first set. It was a close one, but a convincing stand right at the end there. Put him away. It was Tenedorio. Had some beautiful serving as Stahl sends another gorgeous serve, but Tenedorio capitalizes. The Hawks looking much better right now. They've dropped 2 games thus far, but don't get it twisted, folks. Those were not easy losses, as Tenedorio sends it too far. Weber floats it. Toplansky. That's going to do it. Enough spin. Finds the left hand of his blocker and sends it to the stat table. Shout out, Aaron. Jane. Received well. Horrock blocked at the net. Kept alive, though. Cooper can't get it over. The Kingsmen, who thus far have dropped the first set in both of their games this weekend. A team that might take a second to get going. Cooper. Great reception from Jane. Toplansky taps it just enough. Toplansky not exactly delivering his signature power, instead electing to find the right part of the blocker's palm to make it fly out of bounds. Jane. Received high. Cooper. Absolute screamer. So now Horrock getting ready to serve. The set. Doria, enough power on that to get it to go out of bounds. Hendry was there, but it just wasn't enough. So far, it's not like the Hawks are necessarily finding a lot of floor space. They're instead relying on the blocks being off target. Cooper misses his swing. An unfortunate mistake puts the Hawks up 7-4. Toplansky floats it, received well. Stahl. Hawks have a chance now. Doria. Dug out by Stahl. Cooper. Toplansky gets it over. Kingsmen have a chance. Weber. Kept alive. Toplansky. Going to finish the rally. Caught Stahl on his back foot on the other side of the floor. Really smart play. And a rally that is really beneficial to win. Those are momentum rallies. Ones that take that long. Toplansky. Back corner. Received very high. Godfrey is going to deliver the kill. Godfrey, who just checked in, picking up his first kill. Powerful swing from the far corner. Toplansky. And that is one too many touches. Well, it would have been one too many touches, except they gave up on it. So Hawks get another one. Paltz, they're rolling right now. As they're going to clean up a wet spot. Up 4. Not an entirely erasable lead. Excuse me. I meant to say, not a lead that can't be erased. As Doria gets ready to serve. Right into the net. So Kingsmen have a chance as Godfrey gets ready to serve. Powerful serve. And he's able to keep it in. Gets himself an ace. Brought this within 2. That one goes into the net, but enough power to get over. Shanley pokes it, but off target. Kingsman within 1. Godfrey having some success from the line. Toplansky. That swing much too far. DeBonis checks in. All tied up. That one's going to go into the net, though. So the Hawks catch a lucky break as Bruchin gets ready to serve. Stops the Kingsmen momentum that was provided by their recent substitution, Aiden Godfrey. That one's received well. Weber sends it much too far. Was a powerful swing, but unfortunately couldn't find a blocker to inherit it. Bruchin sends sky high. Wilcox going to deliver. Things are close. Now Wilcox serving. Received well. Hawks have a chance. Tenedorio, fireball.
Right off the fingers.
That's going to leave a mark.
Shanley
Floats it. Stahl. Stopped again. Toplansky. Barely dug out. What a save. The rally continues. Toplansky. That time it'll do.
Hofer launching himself across the court. That was crazy.
I could not see if he got underneath that, but when the whistle did not blow, I'll admit I was amazed. Shanley floats it long. Weber finds the gap. And now Stahl.
Great save
Shaky.
right there.
Gets over the net. Kingsmen are going to get it.
Uh-oh.
New Paltz seems to disagree with that call. Nonetheless, things will go as they stand. 1 point game. Stahl. Just barely dug out, but no one there.
Where's the help at?
Stahl gets another. It's all tied up. That one's received well. Toplansky can't get it over. New Paul's going to get the point there. I didn't quite see. What was that, Grace?
I'm not sure.
Just possibly a net touch.
There was definitely a net touch. Just who was it?
Nonetheless, it's going to be Tenedorio serving for the Hawks. Heater sent high. Weber can't get it past the blockers. Now Stahl. He's going to find the gap. And Weber going to be serving now. Tie game. Floater. Tenedorio is kept alive. Godfrey.
Too deep.
Sends it much too far, and everyone on the Kingsmen seems to disagree. They think that someone touched it on the way down. Officials saw none of that. Now Jane serving. Jane grazes the net. Godfrey blocked. Absolutely stuffed by Toplansky with the left hand. Sent it packing.
Hawks really picking up their playing from this morning.
Yeah, they're looking good.
Jane on the line.
Battle at the net. Doria's going to win it. That's a perfect play right there. The reception, much too long, and so Doria saw a moment of open space, made the most of it. Jane grazes the net. Godfrey is kept alive. Toplansky gets it over. Now the Kingsmen have a chance. And that'll do. Horak able to give it enough juice, send it out of bounds. Horak received long. And New Paltz going to win that point. It looked like that was sealed, but New Paltz caught a lucky break.
Toplansky serving.
Great serve. Received well, though. Weber blocked at the net. Hawks have a chance. Bruchin can't get it over. Another one. Doria. And couldn't get it in between the posts. Received well. Tenedorio. Monster jam. The bonus in for New Paltz. Going to be serving. That'll do it. Wilcox picks up another. And Godfrey serving for the Kingsmen. Down 2. Approaching the last couple rallies of this set. That one's going to stay in. Godfrey going to pick up another ace. Great piece of hitting there. Godfrey. Dug out. Tenedorio. See, I love that because he was able to include some power, but extremely accurate towards the back half of the court. Just snuck it inside the line.
Super clean attack right there.
Bruchin.
Gonzalez ready for that first contact.
Stahl just pokes it over. And a little miscommunication there will bring the Kingsmen back within 1. Breathing down this Hawks lead. The set, the spike, that'll do it. Jane. It's a pivotal point to win. A tie at 20 would have probably led to a timeout, but Shanley floats it. Stahl just pokes it over. Hawks have a chance. Toplansky. Barely kept alive.
Free ball.
And Hawks have another chance. Jane. Nothing stopping him right now.
That was beautifully executed.
Had the Kingsmen on their back foot that entire rally as Cal Lutheran needs a timeout. Down 3 late in this second set. We will see how they respond after the break. We're back, folks. It is crunch time here in the second set. Hawks lead by 3.
It's getting interesting.
Shanley floats it. A good chance. Stahl. Not able to make it work. Weber pokes it over. It's not enough. Tenedorio slams it home. An interesting rally there. I think something I've noticed is, at least this game, as we head to another timeout, Michael Stahl has been, I mean, if you can say stopped, but he's definitely been slowed down by some incredible blocking from the Hawks. They're doing great at stopping the big weapons from the Kingsmen. We will see how Cal Lutheran responds after their quick timeout. Shanley floats it. Stahl.
Oh.
See, I think the problem there is that I opened my big fat mouth.
I agree. It's also a problem.
So, Stahl corrects me. I had said that he wasn't making as much of an impact in this game as we've seen all weekend from him, but
this guy must be so tired, though. He's been playing game after game today.
As Kingsmen get another one. Yeah, I don't think he's been subbed out once. Goes up to the rafters.
Good save.
Kept alive.
Free ball. Out.
And it's going to go out. So just like that, Kingsmen have brought it back within 1. And Hawks need a timeout real quick. It is close here at the second set. We will see who takes it in just a moment. Back from the timeout. Stahl serving. Down 1. 22-23. The set is winding down here, folks. That one is received well. Tenedorio. Gonna get another one.
this playing from the Hawks?
Nico Tenedorio picks up another and puts the Hawks at set point. They can do it. They will be up 2-0. Tenedorio received high. Dug out. And he's going to make it happen. Hawks take set 2. Just like that, the Hawks, they are absolutely shown out right now. But I want to remind the folks at home, we've seen this story before.
We have.
Just a couple hours ago, Kingsmen were down 2-0, brought it back, and won in 5 sets. So can the Hawks stop them before they get going? It will be something I will be eagerly watching for, as I'm sure you all are at home. So we will be right back for the third set of action in just a moment. We're back, folks. Third set. Hawks up 2-0. Kingsman in a familiar spot. Although you'll see Cooper is checked back in. Stahl sends it too far. So Hawks start things off strong. Shanley. Stahl. Sent up to the rafters. Kept alive. I'm actually shocked they got something out of that. Toplansky. Ever the improviser. Shanley floats it back corner. Weber. And Shanley can't quite dig it out. So Kingsmen are on the board. Now Weber serving. Floats it. Toplansky. Kept alive. Cooper goes up. Now the Hawks have a chance. Wow. I mean, Tenedorio. Really interesting play there. Saw he had blockers, decided, well, I'll just lightly bounce this off. They're playing smart right now. Grazes the net. Stahl.
That was crazy.
Doing what he does. Wilcox. Received well. Toplansky can't quite get it past. Cooper sends it. Tenedorio ready. Doria pokes it. Barely kept alive. And they're awarded with a point, I guess. Net touch? I didn't quite see that, but nonetheless, Kingsmen get a point, tie things up. Jane stuffed by Brown. Wilcox. Long reception. And their Kingsmen are going to make the most of it. Now they have a lead.
I'm seeing a pattern here.
Wilcox again. Grazes the net. Barely kept alive.
Sending it right to Doria every time.
Doria gonna make it happen though.
Almost an incredible save.
Yeah, close but no cigar. Now Jane gets ready to serve. Now, here's Jane. Received well. Brown pokes it over. Toplansky. Kept alive. Cooper. Absolutely shut down by Brewston. Man, that was sent to the ground so fast. It's a blink and you miss it. Jane. Received well. Kingsmen have a chance. Stahl. It's going to be blocked out of bounds. So the the Kingsmen get back up by 1. Received poorly. Kept alive, though.
Backwards set right there.
Cooper. Tenedorio. That is received perfectly. Oh, my God. Weber.
Gonzalez was ready
What
for
a
that.
dig. That block almost worked, but unfortunately the ball was sent right back at Doria. Would have gone out of bounds if he didn't get in front of it. Kingsman up 2. Stahl. Plansky blocked. Bruchin gets it over. Now the Kingsmen have a chance. Cooper.
Not quite there.
I guess he just missed it. Unfortunate.
Got to get that timing right.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a long day for both these teams. You would almost expect some stuff like that. Plansky. Cooper's there for it. Weber. Dug out by Tenedorio, who just can't sneak it into the back corner. Kingsmen go back up 2. You got to wonder, I mean, Cal Lutheran, if they take this thing to 5 sets again, how gassed are they going to be? Cooper. Dug out. A dump from Shanley there. Stahl. Blocked at the net, but out of bounds. So, Kingsmen go up 3. And Cooper gets another serve. Doria. Keeping the Hawks alive in this set. The bonus gets ready. Barely dug out. Weber blocked, kept alive. And Brown's going to finish the job. Kingsmen holding on to their lead. Brown. Reception sent sky high. Weber tries to dump it. Sent over. Stahl sets it. Weber. Can't quite make anything happen. To Plansky. Cooper, ready. Both teams exchanging. Plansky can't keep it in bounds. Getting some deja vu right now. We have seen this story before. Brown. Reception, no good. 4 touches and a 5-point lead.
That is a no-go.
Hawks need a quick timeout. Found themselves down 5, 12-7, about midway through this set. We will see how they respond after the break. We're back. Brown serving for the Kingsmen. Floats it. Received low. Tenedorio. Going to pick one up for Cal Lutheran. Now it's going to be Bruchin serving. Powerful serve. Stahl. Able to save that one. It was a shaky response, but power trumps all, I guess. Hendry. The dump from Shanley, not able to stay within bounds. Puts the Kingsmen up 6. Hendry. Received well.
Great first contact.
Tenedorio discovered the gap.
Shanley.
Floats it. Low reception. Stahl blocked at the net.
Weber tossing it over.
And Weber is going to win it for the Kingsmen. So good at just battling at the net. Floats it over. Plansky. High reception. Cooper. Interesting. Tenedorio.
Great first receive.
Yep. Cooper.
Super clean, right to the setter.
Yeah.
Getting that ball to where it needs to go. Wilcox serving.
This is the chirpiest of benches. Wilcox. Zaplansky. Able to pick one up for the Hawks.
Never a dull moment on the Cal Lutheran bench, that's for sure.
Jane. Received well. Brown going to make it happen.
Cal Lutheran taking the lead.
Now Stahl. Tenedorio just pokes it over.
Stahl,
Cooper
they're ready.
Gonna do the same. Doria gets it across. Now the Hawks have a chance. Doria. Stahl ready for it. Weber. We got a rally, folks. Doria does it again. This time to Plansky. And Weber not ready for it.
Wasn't able to get under it. Went up for set, but the ball was a little too low for that. Would have been better off with a pass. To Plansky.
Weber Received well. Battle at the net. Cooper. Just dug out. Kept alive.
Wow. Able to keep that ball up in the air.
Unfortunate. A lot of hustle there from the Hawks, but doesn't amount to a rally win.
Jordan Cooper at the line serving.
Lead of 6 for the Kingsmen.
Hofer getting under that first contact.
Doria, an absolute bullet right at Cooper, who was unprepared. And now DeBonis. Sends it into the net. And Brown now serving for the Kingsmen. That one's going to go right into the net.
Not a great feeling for the Kingsmen right now.
Still, though, quite the lead.
Well, we've been proven today that anything is possible.
Well received. Cooper can't get it past the net. 4 touches. I didn't see 4 touches, but it was a very quick play, so must have missed it. And Wilcox makes it happen. Interesting play there. Kudlinski making an appearance for the Hawks as Hendry can't get it past the net. And now serving Spiegel. Well received. Weber.
Okay.
Finishes the job.
Well.
Weber floats it. The touch. That's going to be enough. Great stuff from Spiegel there. Kudlinski. Cooper sends it too far. Kudlinski again. Grazes the net. Stahl slams it home. 4-point lead for the Kingsmen.
Wilcox serving.
received high. And
Right
Kaiser
idea.
just couldn't exactly finish on it. Wilcox. The dump. Ready for it. Another battle at the net. And that'll do. New Paltz within 4, but it's looking shaky. Team is gassed right now. Kaiser just floats it over. Four touches. One too many. And Kingsmen take a timeout. Still up 3, but anything can happen in the next couple moments. We will be right back to see how things play out in the third set in just a moment. Back from the timeout. Kaiser serving. Down 3. Reception sent high. Cooper sends it to set point. And now Stahl serving for the Kingsmen. And New Paltz going to take a quick timeout as they are on the precipice of losing their first set of the game. We will see how they respond after the break. Down to the wire here, folks.
Set point.
Stahl. And that'll do it.
Wow.
Sneaks it in. So set 3 goes to the Kingsmen. Extremely similar outcome to the previous game. We will see if the Hawks have better success in this next set or possibly a 5th one. We will have to see in just a moment. So stay tuned, folks, for set 4 in just a couple of moments. Set 4, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a long day of volleyball, and trust me, it isn't over yet. For all my slug faithful,
we're just getting
stay
started.
Tuned, because Banner Slugs taking on Carthage in just a moment while we wait to see how this game stacks up between the Kingsmen and the Hawks. It's been exciting thus far. Very similar to the Dominican game. If the Hawks want to pick up a win on this weekend, they're going to need to do it right now. And the dump from Shanley, that'll do it. Start things off well. Shanley, floater, shaky, stall though, able to make the most of it.
Wow, what a time. What an anticlimactic way to end the last set. I was hoping for something a little bit more.
Yep, well, that's the way it goes sometimes. Wilcox grazes the net. Jane, stuffed but still alive. Jane goes for it again. Cooper taps it over. That'll do.
Hawks are getting tired over there.
Yeah. And I'm honestly surprised the same doesn't go for the Kingsmen. This is the roster that they have had out for so many sets now. Tenedorio can't keep it inside the boundaries. Wilcox. Jane makes it happen. As Tenedorio gets ready to serve. Way too long, which allows Cal Lutheran to go back up top. Stall. Received well. Jane.
Smack it down.
Brings him back within one. Jane. Stall. Doria can't keep it. Never mind, he can. I guess it grazed the fingertips of a blocker, which is just enough to pick up another point for New Paltz. Jane. Cooper gets it over. It's kept alive, though. Cooper goes at the net. Stall. Kept alive. The Hawks are doing great at that right now. Plansky blocked. Luchin. I was about to say, almost able to do it. Now Cooper serving. Heater.
Ow.
Too far.
Got a little too fired up there.
Yeah. Now it's Deplansky serving. Received well. Cooper kept alive. Tenedorio gets it over. Sent sky high into the rafters. Cooper into the net. Hawks take the lead. Can the Hawks learn from Dominican's mistakes? Deplansky goes into the net. Brown. Tenedorio gets another chance for the Hawks.
Stoll saving that ball right there.
I believe Weber touched the net. DeBonis.
Floater.
The freshman. Weber. And Weber is going to pick one up for Cal Lutheran. As Hendry gets ready to serve. Tenedorio blocked. Wilcox goes the distance. Hendry. Too far. Awards a chance to the Hawks.
Switching off every other point, really.
Brutschen. And no one there to save it. Kingsmen go back on top. It's going to be Weber serving. Sure, we'll see a signature floater.
Jane with the first contact.
And the dump.
Wow.
It's kept
what a great
alive.
save.
Stall.
Get that.
Hawks have another chance. And Jane is blocked by Wilcox. Honestly, I think that swing might have been too low. Kingsmen could take control and make this a 5-set game. And Shanley
Not quite where it needed to be.
got a little hungry.
Not quite. Barely over the net, honestly.
Tenedorio, powerful hit.
Hendry getting annihilated by that ball right there.
Tenedorio again. Kingsmen are constructing a lead. And New Paltz needs a timeout. I am feeling a familiar feeling right now, folks, as the Kingsmen are close to possibly making this a 5-set game. We'll be right back after the break. Back from the timeout, Weber floats it. To Plansky. Can't keep it inbounds. Weber.
Floater.
Jane blocks at the net. Kingsmen have a chance. Cooper pops it over.
Great save.
Yeah, what a dive. Shanley.
Gonzalez taking it.
And Wilcox will get another kill.
Toplansky unable to get under that ball.
And costly mistake there.
It's not looking too good for the Hawks right now.
No, it is not. They look tired. Kingsman might do it again. Jane.
Oh, never mind.
Not giving up. Not going to be discouraged.
Shanley on the line.
Floats it. Cooper can't get it past Plansky. Here come the Hawks. Something.
Hawks said, you want to come back? I'll give you a comeback.
Shanley. Received long. Wilcox.
Shanley taking that ball to the chest like a champ.
Wilcox. Received well. Tenedorio. Huge swing.
Absolutely just smoked Cal Lutheran with that one hit. That was unbelievable.
The Hawks give 5 big booms for that one.
Honestly, me too. That was fantastic.
Tenedorio. That one goes right into the net.
Little premature celebration.
Stahl. Received well. Jane. Makes it happen.
Jane on the line.
Keeping the Hawks alive right now. Still down 5. Received long. Kept alive. Hawks have a chance. Doria. So much power on that.
Uh-oh, on the ceiling.
And a miscommunication there.
That is a no-go for Cal Lutheran.
As Jane gets ready for another one.
Ben Weber's going to take that first contact.
Cooper. Stuffed. Here come the Hawks. That one's going to go in the net. Going to award Kingsman with the moment of reprieve. Godfrey. Doria picks up a kill. This team is fighting tooth and nail right now.
Oh, my. Turning the tables right now.
Plansky. Received well. Weber blocked at the net. And Doria's going to capitalize. Hawks are not giving up. Kingsmen need a timeout. They've brought it within 2. This will prove to be an exciting 4th set. So stay tuned. We'll be right back after the break. Back from the timeout. Toplansky serving. In the net. That'll stop the momentum.
Brown on the line serving.
The set. Doria.
Great hit.
Capital S swing. The bonus. Going to be serving now. Floater. Stahl's going to make it happen. As the Kingsmen reach 20. Hendry. Received poorly.
Looks like we're going to have a free ball.
Stahl blocked at the net by Tenedorio.
That was fantastic.
What a block.
That was so awesome.
Rutshin.
Great
Received
serve.
well. Stahl. Blocked again. This time by Shanley. Oh no.
I am sat right now. What?
Kingsmen need a timeout. Hawks have brought it within 1. This is exciting, folks. We'll be right back after the break. We're back, folks. Ruchin with the serve. That one's going to go into the net.
That is
good.
Not what the Hawks needed right now.
So Weber serving.
Cal Luth just up by 2 points. Jane's going to go ahead and take that first contact.
Tenedoria pokes it over, keeping the Hawks alive right now. The tap.
I'm getting nervous.
Shanley. We're all tied up here.
Uh-oh.
Godfrey just couldn't keep it in bounds.
Jordan Cooper making an appearance back on the court.
Shanley. Floats it. Received well. Stahl. Blocked at the net. Hawks take the lead. Shanley again. Received high. They go to Cooper.
Wow, great dig.
Yeah, what a dig. Tenedorio blocked at the net. And it's going to go to the Kingsmen, tie it up. It almost went out. Just on enough spin on it. Wilcox. Receive well. Tenedorio.
Great hit right down the line.
Yeah, that was quite the swing. Puts the Hawks within 2.
Tenedoria serving.
Cooper breaks through. 23-23.
Neck and neck.
It's going to be Stahl serving. Great dig. Doria sends it too far. Puts the Kingsmen at set point. Need to stop here. And Hawks going to head to a timeout. So close to a set 5. We will have to see if we're going to have one in just a moment. Stay tuned, folks. Stahl lines up to serve. Do or die. Received high. Plansky. Too far. We're going to set 5. Kingsmen bring it back. All tied up. 2 sets to 2 sets. Stay tuned, folks. We're going to see how this thing plays out in the set 5 in just a couple moments. We're back, folks. Set 5.
Oh, are we back?
Weber floats it. Tenedorio sends it too far. Kingsmen strike first. Weber again. Jane, quick set there. And Hawks get one. Tenedorio. Grazes the net. Cooper blocked. Czaplinski. Just because we're at set 5 does not mean the Kingsmen have this. Tenedorio. Into the net. Wilcox. Goes right back to the net. So now it's going to be Jane serving. Received well. Stahl pokes it over, but it goes too far. Jane.
Strong dig right
Stahl.
there.
Breaks through.
Hello. What a hit.
It's going to be Stahl serving. Well received. Tenedorio pokes it. The dive.
Got a free ball.
Not a free ball. An out ball. So now Czaplinski serving. Well received. Just poked over. Hawks stay alive. Tenedorio. Can't keep it inside the boundaries. Cooper. Oh my, Bruchin with some force. DeBonis lining up to serve. Hawks up 2. Floater. Battle at the net. Kingsmen have a chance. Weber blocked, but it goes out of bounds. It's going to be a point for the Kingsmen. Parker Brown serving. Tenedorio. Oh, wow. That's an interesting call. I think I might agree with the Hawks and their exasperation. I do think that touched some hands.
I would agree with that statement.
Well, nonetheless, we're all tied up. Brown. Tenedorio.
They took back that point for sure.
Yeah. Like I've said,
Hawks
just take it out on the ball.
Not happy, to say the least.
Yeah, I mean, as Tenedorio gets ready to serve.
Ooh. So exciting.
Never mind. It's going to be Shanley. Floater received long. Stahl trying to make the most of it, but a block by Jane. Just what the doctor ordered. Shanley once again. And Kingsmen take a timeout. Down 2. Hawks need 6 to win. We will be right back after the break. We're back.
Yeah, we are.
Down the wire. Shanley floats it over. Too far. Lucky break for the Kingsmen. It's going to be Weber serving. Floater. Not received too well.
Unable to be
Ties
saved.
it up. So just like that, the timeout worked. Tenedorio. Battle at the net. Now the Kingsmen have another chance. Stahl. Peter.
Shanked out.
And timeout by the Hawks. Now down 1. Approaching the end of the 5th set. We'll be right back after the timeout. We're back. Weber serving. Jane pokes it over. Cooper can't keep it inside the lines. Tied up. Tenedorio serving. Received high. Cooper. Monster swing. Wilcox. Receive well. Plansky almost
Great
breaks
save.
through. Stahl. Gets another for the Kingsmen. They're pulling away with it right towards the end. And another timeout by the Hawks. Find themselves down 2. We'll see how they respond after the break. Back from the timeout, it's going to be Wilcox. Received well. Jane slams it down. Brings it within 1. And now it's going to be Jane serving. Barely dug out. And Stahl is going to get another.
Crawford coming in for Cal Lutheran.
Stahl. Tenedorio
Oh,
breaks through.
Tenedorio did not come to play on that point.
Plansky. Received well. Wilcox. Excuse me, not Wilcox. That was Brown. Puts them at match point. Just takes one more for the Kingsmen to complete their second reverse sweep of the day, back to back. Cooper lines up to serve. Received well. Doria
Okay, Doria.
keeps them alive. Still match point, though. It's do or die for New Paltz. And Kingsmen take a timeout. They're last. So after this, there is no stopping. We'll be right back after the break. The serve.
Home stretch right here.
Weber goes up. Gets it to go.
Wow.
Kingsmen complete the reverse sweep. They do it twice today and back to back. They complete the day with 2 victories in the most dramatic way you possibly can. Hawks put up quite the fight. Really, really fantastic game from both teams. Stay tuned, folks. Not the last game of the day as we get ready for Carthage versus your UC Santa Cruz Banana Slugs. It's going to be a fun one, so don't touch that dial. We'll be right back in just about an hour.